Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. I am your host,
Chuck Manatee.
And in today's episode, we are going to be covering The Naked Gun. So funny that we were just talking about spoofs the other day, and lo and behold, there is a remake of one of the ones from the 80s. So let's get into it. And as usual, what we're going to do is go through a few things. We'll watch a trailer together and I will give you my thoughts. So, The Naked Gun is an upcoming American crime action comedy film directed by Akiva Schaffer and who co-wrote the script with Dan Greger and Doug Mand. It serves as a legacy sequel to Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. That was in 1994. And the fourth film in the Naked Gun franchise, which is obviously this one. So, is starring Liam Neeson as Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr. Liam Neeson is going to be playing the son of Leslie Nielsen, which is funny because their names are similar but not the same. They sound Nielsen and then Neeson. There you go. So, Liam Neeson's playing the main character, and then you have Pamela Anderson, actually. You might remember her from Baywatch back in the day. And then Paul Walter Hauser, he's playing Captain Ed Hocken Jr. And you'll know him from the Cobra Kai series. And then there's also Kevin Durand. He's actually known for The Strain, Joshua and Dark Angel, etc., etc. And then there's Danny Huston. He's a famous American/British actor. Yeah, and he's actually the half-brother of actress Angelica Houston. So there you go. I said Huston, it's actually Houston, I beg your pardon. And then
no, and then that's all I want. And then
last two honorable mentions actually is Busta Rhymes. And yeah, if you're my age, you'll know exactly who he is. One of the coolest rappers of all time. And last but not least, there's actually Michael Bisping. And he's a professional fighter who competed for the better part of about just over a decade in the UFC. So, on that, the filming principal photographer began May 6, 2024 in Atlanta under the working title Law of Toughness and wrapped on June 28th. So the film is scheduled to be released in the United States on August 1st, 2025. It was originally scheduled for July 18th, 2025. So in April 2025, David Zucker, who is one of the original writers of the first three, basically the creator, expressed dissatisfaction with the film staff not involving him. He stated that he would not watch it. And I was thinking, trouble in paradise, what is going on here? So I actually found a little article in the Daily Mail, and it kind of says this. So the original Naked Gun movie, which was based on the series Police Squad, was also co-written by himself as well as Jim Abrams, Pat Proft and his brother Jerry Zucker. The 2025 film was directed by Akiva Schaffer and produced by actor and Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane. So as far as Seth MacFarlane goes, I think that means it's in safe hands. Of course, there'll be stylistic differences, but you know, if you've seen Family Guy, then you know the comedy will be good. Paramount is just going ahead and doing it. They haven't involved me, David told TMZ last year in April while discussing the reboot. So I don't have any thoughts on it. They're just gonna do what they want. That's Hollywood. Zucker and his co-creators, which also included Michael McManus, had previously pitched a script to the production company for the 4th installment in the franchise, but Paramount ended up not pursuing it. We were not excited about having the franchise given to other people, the director further expressed. At the time, I couldn't believe it because we thought we had a great script, and they loved the script from what we heard. Zucker added, I don't have any control over it, I'm not involved, they haven't asked me for my help, it's completely their concept, and they're just gonna go ahead and do it. So I thought that would be something like on a side note that might be of interest. It is a bit of a bummer that the original writer and the people who created have absolutely no play in it, but that is what it is, kinda. But in my opinion, I think that Seth MacFarlane, because I'm a big fan of his movie as well, Million Ways to Die in the West, also fantastic. If you haven't watched it, go check that out, definitely. But without any further ado, let's have a look at the Naked Gun trailer.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head sang over and over, that was awesome.
Who are you?
Drebin. Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police Squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, Frank, are the best of the best.
Need a bathroom. I need this room immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business. Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
They're going to shut down Police Squad if you do not solve this case. Do this by the book.
Show a little respect! Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
It seems Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
This oven is disgusting.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with Police Squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth.
Oh!
This place is falling apart.
And that was the Naked Gun trailer. So as you can see, it's bonkers, all sorts of crazy things from beginning to end. Two things that stuck out for me is obviously Pam Anderson playing a bit of a ditzy person, and then the spoof obviously within that, where he tells her to take a seat, and then she actually just takes a seat and walks out the office, which I thought was hilarious. And then the second thing is actually something that's terrible but also funny. It's one of those things you can't unsee, and that's Liam Neeson with his schoolgirl outfit when he unveils that he's bamboozled the guys with that schoolgirl outfit, takes off the mask, and then does a little bit of a Captain Morgan stance type thing where his undergarments are flashing about, and it looks what a young girl would be wearing, obviously in school at that time. and it's absolutely terrifying, and I can't unsee that. So yeah, anyway, moving along swiftly, but yeah, all the funny bits. It's got typical spoof style stuff, and as I said in my previous video, you know, pertaining to spoofs and those kind of things, it's, you know, the kind of sequels that we're needing now. People just need to laugh a little, I think. So yeah, so there you go. It seems that a laugh a minute is coming our way, and good. We all need it, we all deserve it. Let's have a laugh together. But that is it. That's all I can say with regards to that. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer in the comments below. And please do show us some love by liking, sharing, and subscribing. But that is it for today's episode of the Everything Podcast, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.